Hey guys, it's Jake and Elise, and we're Salty Beans.
Salty beans.
Yeah, after we've gotten back and gone through whatever else, and yeah.
So as you can tell, hair turned out blue.
Yeah, done really well.
Yeah, from previous video. So yeah, we've been going through all our stuff because we've already kind of gone through a good chunk of it already. So we've gone through down in the garage all the boxes that were packed.
Yeah.
Have unpacked them, repacked them while writing out a list of what's in every box down there. And then once we did that, we pulled out all the Christmas stuff because Christmas is in like 2 weeks to start putting all the stuff up for that.
We got it closer to the front.
Yeah, so that way you don't have to fight everything too much to get it out. And then we came into here, sorted the wardrobe.
Yeah.
Well, at least the shelves in the wardrobe. So now we've just got the remaining shelves in our room.
Yeah.
And our drawers, and that's really all we have left.
Much else, yeah.
So, yeah, that's kind of what we've been doing for the last 2-3 days.
So a couple of days.
Yeah.
We did have one day where we just kind of rested after the whole trip.
Oh yeah, it was yesterday.
Yeah, one of them.
Something like that.
Well. Oh.
So yeah, we've got 2 spare boxes now.
Yeah.
Really frustrated with the rescue I volunteered with.
Yeah.
And I feel so sorry for all the dogs. Because one, they were donated flea stuff. I don't know how long ago, but it's for small breeds that are like 4 kilos. So like puppies and stuff. And they gave it to me because I'm like the only person there that has a small dog. Cookie.
Yeah.
But she's not 4 kilos. So I couldn't use them. And I'm like, alright, I'll donate them somewhere else. Only to find that they are well out of date.
Yeah.
I'm saying like if they were donated this like within date, they could have told the person donating them, here's a rescue that would take them. Or, you know, themselves donate it to another place. Like that's really fucking selfish. And because we're going through like all of Cookie's treats and stuff, we had a bunch of greenies because he just gave us a box of greenies, which is a type of dental cleaning for dogs. Only when we looked at them, because I'm like, I really don't want to keep giving her greenies, like, you know, they're a bit tough on her teeth a bit and stuff because she doesn't have a huge amount of teeth left. So I'm like, alright, I'll donate them elsewhere. Looked at the use by, and they're even further out of date than the flea stuff. And I'm like, the rescue is just handing these greenies out to every dog in their care, not even looking at the use by. Like, that is so bad. That made me really sad and really angry about it. So, yeah, so we've just kind of got to throw them. Got to let them go to waste, which is kind of a huge waste because there's like 4 or 5 bags in there. So, yeah, I'm like, was shocked, but, you know, with the founder of the rescue, she just takes them, throws them somewhere, forgets about it. And that's her way on everything. So, yeah, it makes sense for them to have been forgotten about and not looked at. But, yeah, so we've kind of put them to the side to, unfortunately, throw away. But we did a decent amount though.
Yeah, and it looks a lot neater now.
Yeah, it does.
Because, what are we not taking and what are we taking? And, yeah, so it's a lot more compact and properly stored and getting there.
Definitely getting there. Just got everything else to kind of go through, which I don't know if we'll do tonight or not.
So there we go.
So yeah, and we've also, with our birthday coming up, been discussing more on costumes. Because now I'm very stuck on what I want to do for my costume. Because to get the one I've got repaired, it's gonna be like the same amount as I paid to get it here.
Yeah.
So I might as well pay something cheaper, guaranteed to look like what it is in the picture, and make something out of it. So I'm really stumped on what character and everything else for my one. Oh my god. Suddenly so tired after that. Whoops.
Yeah. Hope you relax.
Something.
You've needed it.
No, because I still got to fill out that form.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you know, I sent emails to uni today, and it has not stopped. They refuse to review it or appeal my request unless I have new evidence. And I'm like, that's really fucking bullshit. But thankfully I do have new evidence, which screenshots, but then they had coincidentally fixed that after my first initial email, which good on them, but don't ask me what is it showing if you're just going to fix it before I can even give you a chance to show you what it's going to be telling me for like the last several fucking days.
And yet they still didn't fix it fully.
No, because I'm still restricted. I can't access where the diploma actually is. Like, what the hell am I meant to do? I can see my grades.
Yeah.
So there's that, but that's it. So, yeah, I'm really over it, and I've got to fill out a form for it to even be appealed, which they didn't even give me the form to when they sent the rejection letter, or the rejection email. They didn't provide the form for me to fill in, so I had to ask for them to do that. Only for them to just send me a link to it, and where I can find it instead. I'm like, wow, you guys really just go out of your way to just not do anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I've got to fill that form out, upload every bit of evidence from the first lot I submitted to then the last lot that I've just collected. And, yeah. And I'm at the point where I'm just going to take it straight to the ombudsman. Like, this is beyond a joke. If they have access to my diploma and can see it... And
they should be able to just forward you a copy.
Yeah. There's nothing saying that they can't. They haven't provided a reason as to why they can't. They have just danced around it hard and have fucked me around in just ridiculous ways to try and get me to do it. And I'm like, I've already tried. Like, if you've got access, just send it. Like, this has been going on for a month now. This is fucking ridiculous and beyond a goddamn joke.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's just bullshit all round. So, yeah, that's been my afternoon. To say the least. So, yeah. But everything's almost all ready for the lawyers.
Yeah.
Just sorting the money side of it to pay you and get that sorted.
Yeah.
Go fix your pants.
Thanks.
That's okay. And, yeah. We're doing pretty good on all the organising side, though.
Yeah.
We've had to note down that as much as our blankets smell like dog, they have been washed several times. Anyone who has animals knows how hard it is to get the smell out sometimes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh. My back's been so sore still. It's been crazy. Not sure why it's been so sore. I'm not sure why it's so bruised.
Yeah, it's like a whole, like, most of her spine is just, like, got a bruise down it. It's like...
Weird.
Odd.
Yeah. But, yeah, so we've been kind of doing that in the background and stuff.
Sorting out more different ends and stuff. And back to work and yep.
Did the side piece ever show up?
While we were out, yeah.
In the gym or something? Getting food?
No, at the end of the day, when I was sorting out the WAP in the cabinet, I went to go back to the office, but I was also just still sorting out racking and switching. And I could hear the voice in the office, so I didn't even bother going back to the office. I just kept working on what I was working on.
Did you ever look at the footage? Like the cameras?
No, but the car was there. They rocked up late because they were right near the gate, so in other words, they couldn't get down where they normally park. Yeah, we spotted the car and like, nah, she's it.
Yeah, it's kind of what's been going on. I found out one of my snow globes is broken, and
That
I
was sad.
cried a bit because I don't get gifted snow globes anymore. Every year I'd always be gifted a snow globe, and for the last 4 or 5 years since moving out of home, I have not. So, yeah. Got to get myself a snow globe.
I've already had off a few for you. We're also making gifts. But we're also making gifts.
Yes,
but at the same
which
time,
we need
like,
to get everything, which after this I should probably write out everything that each one needs. That way we know what to get.
I can also help you through that other document if you want.
Yeah, I was gonna
Just to get that over and done with.
Yeah, I was gonna get you and your mum to help me with that again.
Might even sort that one first.
Yeah, I was gonna do that one first because I'm over it.
Yeah.
It's beyond a joke. It's fucking ridiculous.
Technically been going on since the start of the year, so.
Sort of, not quite. I finished back in February.
Yeah.
But yeah, it turns out that my email's not meant to be deactivated yet. It gets deactivated after graduation, and they had already deactivated it like in June. And I'm like, I can't access it. Like, I don't, because Jake works in IT. I mean, like, my husband works in IT and deals with the stuff regularly. I'm like, what's going on? And he confirmed that if an email account is not accessible or even,
If it's not active, you won't be able to.
Yeah, if it's not active or even accessible, you can't do the authenticator, and it won't connect with an account if it's deactivated.
It's deactivated, so you won't get it anyway, because there's nothing to get into. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, and they're like, that's not meant to be deactivated until after graduation. I'm like, and this is why I've been confused as to why I haven't had graduation back in May and I've got it in November.
Yeah.
If this has been deactivated and that's the process, that is extremely unprofessional.
Yeah.
Like, fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I've told them 3 or 4 times today, if they have access to it, to just send it. It should not be this difficult.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And I've also told them twice that I'm hoping this can be resolved soon because the amount of stress and anxiety it's caused on top of my chronic anxiety is fucking out of whack and is affecting my mental health quite drastically. So.
Yeah, plus, loss of work and everything else. Cause
I haven't gotten into that, but if I take it to the ombudsman, they can bet their sweet fucking ass I'm going to be.
Ombudsman will ask for it, yes.
Yeah, because I've lost work from it. I haven't been able to get work from it.
Because there's no proof of completion, so...
There's so many things we worked out that I have such disadvantage from after this course. The discrimination essentially of not being able to be in the May graduation and I'm in the November one.
Yeah.
When everyone else that completed the same time as me got to graduation back in April, May.
Yeah.
And I'm like the only person that hasn't.
Yeah.
There may be other people around where they are, but why are we meet all the requirements, like...
Yeah, if you meet the
doesn't work.
requirements, you should have been able to graduate, or at least
Earlier.
have the chance to say, no, I don't want to graduate, go to the graduation and just get the certificate.
Yeah, they have my USI number, which here we have a USI, which is like a student unique number or something.
Yeah, unique student identifier.
Yeah, that thing. And any course you complete should be on there. At any point you complete it, you put the certificates on there. They have not. They're not on there. They haven't put the certificate. But in my emails, they're using USI. So they clearly have it.
Yeah.
I even said that to them. Like, why is it not on my USI? This should be on my USI. You're capable of using it and knowing it. Like, seriously, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if I take it to the ombudsman, I'm going them for so much. So, yeah. Because honestly, it is crazy.
Yeah.
And it has caused and been so much more difficult and so much more stress than it should have been.
Yeah.
And needs to be even.
Yeah. It should be a very simple process. It's been drawn out and fucked around.
Yeah, it genuinely seems like they're trying to draw it out until my graduation date.
Yeah.
Which is like the 29th of November.
Yeah.
And it's what, the 18th today?
Yep.
Oh, look at that go.
It's really like a week and a bit.
Yeah. So, yeah, but I'm not going to my graduation because I was caught up in all of this to be able to even respond to it. One minute they're telling me if I say no, I can still access it. The next minute they're saying, oh no, even if you don't go, you still got to wait until the 29th. Like, there were so many different things I'm being told. No one seems to be able to tell me the same thing continuously. No one seems to know what the actual protocol is, what the process is, nothing.
Yeah.
So it's a hot mess and all over the shop.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's been fun. So, yeah.
I think that's it.
The only thing Scotland related is going through our stuff and writing the list down, because the movers, part of their things they've given is to have a list of everything you own that's going to be packed and brought over, given to them.
Yeah,
so
they can go through a checklist and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've labelled all the boxes except for the ones we did last night up on the drawers. Whoops. So we've labelled all the boxes numberly and stuff, so that way they know what box to look for.
Yeah.
By numbers and everything, because, just that organised and extra. So yeah, Jesus Christ, not again.
No.
So, yeah, so now we're just kind of doing the loose things that aren't in boxes, which is pretty much everything else on the shelves.
Stuff on the shelves. Under the bed and...
Yeah. Which, speaking of which, I need to put that sign in one of the boxes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to click like and subscribe and the little notification bell so you know when we upload. Our Patreon link will be in the description and in our bio, along with our shop link. And thank you again so much for watching.
Yeah, I missed like a good chunk of all of that in my earlier video. Yeah, I was lucky if I remembered like and subscribe. I forgot about the Patreon. I forgot the shop list. I forgot about the notification. Like, the works.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.